is online foods. So if you're a restaurant and you're having to do because of COVID and other things, be able to have people take ordering online and have them come to the to your establishment to pick it up, that kind of thing. As we make this migration, this is an incredibly great theme for you. We can put it up real fast and get it ready for you. Put in your products and your services and in your staff and all that kind of stuff, and make it your own based on the type of products and services or the food that you're serving the community. So go ahead and take a look at it. And before I do that, if you don't mind going in, and don't forget to subscribe and drop me a comment and a like, and also click the bell. I do that because, or I ask you to do that so that I can grow the site, so I can let people know about the different themes that are available out there in the marketplace for them, so I can improve their life and help them along the way to be able to get the message out for whatever they do, whether it's a product or service, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a trade, whatever it may be. I love to do websites. I love to help people with SEO and other things, and help them along the way to grow their businesses. So let's go ahead and get into this thing, and we'll do it right now. So it's coming in, it's in now, and here it is. It's called Lafka, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you through it. There's a couple different theme styles. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the four, and then we're going to go into one of them, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's very nice, very beautiful. As you can tell, we can just, if you have some pictures that you've already taken of the type of food that you serve, that kind of thing, we can go ahead and transfer that into something like this here. So this is online ordering right here for like a pizza, and then we have a hamburger. So like serve a burger your way, or serve a chicken sandwich or whatever you want. We can include that in here. We're going to go into one or both of these pretty quick here, but we're also going to go into this one here. So if it's nutrition and allergens and you want to make a healthy food type choice, this will show the different calories and all that kind of stuff. An RDI calculator, which is really nice. And then here's the pre-made. There's 6 pre-made website styles, and this is the very first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one for deep dish pizza. Pizza, there you go. I'll get it, but we'll go check it out. So, and then down here we've got catering, if you're a catering truck, and then bread and butter if you make bread and do things like that for people, or if you happen to have an Asian style restaurant, we can go with that one. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of them real quick here, and let's go to the Better Burger. Let's check that out. It's coming in. Okay, so here's a Better Burger, and you can see how beautiful that is. Imagine putting in infusion or using the existing pictures that are in here to be able to offer the different type of things that you do, the type of offers that you do. So if you have some pictures we can drop them in here, what's called halo them in, make them look really nice, and make it your website. So let's go ahead and you can see how it has up here their little popovers for the different sandwiches. Truly a beautiful website, and we certainly can make it your own, do the same sort of thing here. So let's go ahead. You have a call to action right here. We can put your logo right here in this area. You have the different tabs up here, which we can either minimize or just have the ones or locations. If you have several locations, we can do something like that. And then when you scroll down here, it's our signature char grilled burgers, and we can actually have some pictures taken of your burgers, put them in here, or use the existing pictures that we have here, I'm sure, and do something as well. And then when you go down here, it has choosing sides, right? Have a side, so you can put your sides in here, whatever that may be, which is nice. And then more sides right here. Little detail, order now. Everything's in order now. Friendly service, original recipes, convenient locations, fast delivery. We can change this out to be whatever you want it to be here. And then also, if they want to get deals, they can join your email list, which we can set up an email marketing campaign for a newsletter, perhaps. And then down here, the typical things we have down at the bottom here: hours of operation, credit card, checks, whatever. Put that in here, right? So it makes it look very, very nice and clean. Let's go ahead and click on one of these. Order button. It may take us to somewhere. It does. So it goes into detail, and then they can go ahead and order it right here. And when they order it, it takes it to an order page. Let's see how that popped up. They added an order. So you can do this. You can view your cart. You can go back to something else. Oh, there we go. And then I think you can go back to. Oh, we already did that. So with this, it added it to the cart. I think I added it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back to here. And then, so that's that one. So let's go ahead and take another look of this one here real quick. It's kind of a burger demo. Put the second version. That's coming in. Now that's a nice look as well, isn't it? Mighty, meaty, and So you can tell how nice that looks. So you can showcase your top ones that you sell, and that looks really good, doesn't it? And down here, calorie counter, so people can get an idea of what the calories are in it. And then, here's an interesting thing. We can change this out to whatever you want. So if you have healthy style food, if you have vegan style food, if you have non-GMO, what do you call it, non keto type food, if you want keto specialist, that kind of thing, there's so much that we can do that can make this thing yours. And we can strip out stuff, bring stuff in, just make it look fantastic. So build a burger, fries, Frosties, that kind of thing. So you can tell, put your logo in here. We can also have a logo made. If you don't have a logo, I've got resources to show you where you can have a logo made very inexpensively and do some things like that. And then let's go ahead and go back and take a look at the third one here, the Chicago pizza. Pizza slash, you get the idea. So here's the pizza, deep dish pizza. And you can see how there's a rendition of that one. Doesn't it look nice? I mean, it really looks inviting. Just scroll through this real quick here. Different style pizzas. Now we can also integrate your ordering solution. So if you have a specific ordering solution, these links here we can adjust and change to reflect your online ordering platform as well, and include that in there too. So this one also has more options. So if you click on it, it takes it to a page, and they can get more mozzarella, more tomato slices, whatever the case may be, and put the prices based on that in there, and then a large and then family size. So you get the idea. Looks really nice, right? Looks really, really inviting. So there's that one, and then we'll go ahead and go into it one more time. Another thing I like up here is it has a delivery or pickup, right? Right here, delivery and pickup. You can order that way or get contacts, things like that. It's got everything in here that you could ever want for a pizza style restaurant. Square pizza, flat pizza. It's just really look nice, right? It looks very, very nice. So let's go take a look at another one. We'll go down here. And here's the food truck. So let's go ahead and take a look at the food truck real quick. And in the food truck, it actually looks like a nice little picture of a, rendition of a food truck with a canopy, right? Looks really nice. So we can infuse that. We can put in, infuse your products in here. Some nice graphics, things like that. There's the food truck. Where's our truck? So people can follow your truck. They can get on your list if they want. If you want to create an SMS text list in here, we can include that as well, where they can sign up and have them get notified when through SMS when a truck is in their area, which is really a nice feature. And that could be integrated. It's not currently in this, but we can integrate it in there. Then you got the menu tab here. That pulls in, and then you see the different menu items in here. So you can see how nice that looks, right? And then over here about the truck, so maybe throw some history in there, talk about it, maybe some videos of the different locations that you have that you go to consistently, that you stop your truck on, during certain days of the week, certain times. Boy, that looks good right there. So you can see how it's just really, really nice and clean looking, right? And then catering and events. So if you want to offer catering and events with your truck, you can set that up where food truck on site. Food truck catering, business park lunches, party catering, that kind of thing, event participation, and custom menus. So you can see how they've done a great job with that. It's just a really nice overall site, and it's mobile ready too. So whatever mobile device that someone is on, they can always check. And if they go to this page, they will see that where the truck is currently located, because you can geolocate it and have it pop into here and do some things like that. So there's your hours of operation right there, and the street location that it's located at. So you can, if you have a consistency of where you're going to be for different days during the week, you can do it that way and set it up, for 7 days. So as you can tell, it's just really nice. So let's go ahead and check out another one. This is the bread and butter one. So if you happen to make bread and you have a location for that and you want to showcase that, this could be set up for you as well. Very nice and clean looking, as you can tell. And we can strip things out, add things in, do what you want with it. You can see how these are, very nice, right? I mean, everything looks beautiful in here. So whatever you offer, we can include in here and have pictures made or include the pictures that are there, that kind of thing. More about us is in there, about our products. There's a health, probably a health food portion here, which is really nice, right? Sunflower, sourdough, sounds good. Olive, rosemary, another. Does look enticing, doesn't it? So if you can imagine you owning a bakery, this would be a wonderful a website for you to showcase the different bakery items that you have that are available. So let's go ahead and take a look at the last one. That's the Asian experience. And in that one, you can see that it's pulling up in a second here. There you go. And you can see how, oh boy, look at that. Doesn't that look enticing? I'll tell you what, I'd want to eat there. Looks really good, doesn't it? Nice little, this is a video loop that we that can be included in here, which is nice. Roll out, and then you have the different types of, tuna, salmon, maybe a philosophy and storyline. And doesn't that look really fantastic? Now, if you already have all these particular things in here, we could just include them. We could change the names a little bit if you wanted to as well, short names, and have those in there. That's very enticing, right? Looks really, really good. There's the bowls, poke bowls. I love the black background. That makes it really look nice too. Like I said, if you're doing events, things like that, we can include that. SMS text messaging to get specials sent out, that kind of thing. Maybe Fridays over the weekend. Orders and reservations. It's just a really, really nice looking site. So let's go back to the primary site, which is over here, and we'll go back up to the top here. So if you have some interest in this particular, any one of these 6 variations, we'd love to talk to you. It's just a matter of going over a scenario with you, figuring out what your wants and needs are, what you're trying to accomplish, what type of foods, what type of supplemental foods, pricing, that kind of thing, and then help infuse it into this particular website or one of those website themes that I just showed you down here. And it's simple as that. So there's those customizable product pages that are available, nutrition and information for it that can be infused, and then we have the 6 different templates that are right here. If you have some interest in this, would like to talk to me, would love to talk to you back. All you have to do is just go down below here on the page here on the YouTube channel and click it. And if you click it, you'll go to a page, schedule a meeting with me. It's an online meeting where we can just talk, get to know each other, virtual meeting, and we can either look at this particular theme or themes, or we can take a look at a bunch of other themes and find out what other themes are available based on whatever your needs are, based on it being a takeout or take-in, that kind of thing, eating in type of restaurant, whatever it may be. We can do some fantastic work for you and make it look fantastic. So have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I really appreciate you coming by,